Asya of class 9B. Today I am going to present a seminar on improvement in food resources, and these are my friends Amrita, Gayatri, Madhurana. Today we are going to deal about improvement in food resources. In our previous chapters, cell and tissues, they are functioning to perform daily activities. They get energy because we are consuming food. Our food supplies proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals. In the case of human beings, the most of the food that we get are from agriculture and animal husbandry. As we all know that India is a very populous country, in order to meet the demand of food grains, we should have to increase the amount of agriculture. In order to increase the amount of food grains, we have to either increase the amount of cultivated land or the equipment that are used in the agriculture or animal husbandry should be productive. For these, agriculturists had put their effort to increase the demand, increase the agriculture and animal husbandry. In the case of Green Revolution, M.S. Swaminathan, who is the father of Green Revolution, had put his effort to meet the demand of food grains. And in the case of White Revolution, agriculturists had put his effort to meet the availability of milk for everyone. In these two revolutions, there is more use of natural resources. Can anyone answer what is natural resources?
Natural resources are the resources which we get from nature.
Can you give some examples?
Air, water, mountains, etc.
In the case of agriculture, there is more use of the natural resource soil. So, in both the revolutions, there is more use of natural resources. In this, there are many chances that we can damage or destroy the balance of the nature. So, we have to maintain some certain practices that maintain the balance in the natural resources. My friend will continue.
As my friend told that we have to maintain a certain balance in the environment and utilize the natural resources for those.
You should write more on the blackboard.
For those certain practices and certain crops. Now I am dealing with the improvement in crop yields. Different crops require different climatic conditions. Temperature, and photo periods. For the growth and completion of the life cycle. So photo periods are the durations of sunlight. Growth of plants and flowering are more dependent on sunlight. As we all know that plants manufacture their food in sunlight by the process of photosynthesis. There are some crops which are grown in summer season, rainy season and winter season. The crops which are grown in summer season are called zaid crops. The crops which are grown in rainy season are called kharif crops, and the crops which are grown in winter season are called rabi crops. Vegetables, fruits are grown in summer season, so they are called zaid crops. And paddy, black gram, green gram, they are cultivated in rainy season, so they are called kharif crops. And wheat, maize, or soybean, they are grown in winter season, so they are called rabi crops. Each different crop contains carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Cereals such as wheat, maize, rice, millets contains carbohydrates for energy requirement, and pulses such as black gram, green gram contain proteins, and oilseeds such as sesame, soybean, sunflower, mustard contain fats, and vegetables and fruits contains vitamins and minerals with some amount of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. In India, the food production had increased 4 times from 1952 to 2010 at 25% increase in land area. 25% increase in cultivated land area. So, how this production had increased with 25% cultivated land area? We can think that the practices that are taken by the farmer are the answer of this question. So, there are 3 stages that we can divide to tell that there are practices which make the production increase. The first is to choose the seeds for plantation. The first one is choose the seed for planting, and second one is to nurturing the plant. And the third one is to protect the growing crop and harvested crop, so that there are major activities to produce the increase in crop. So the first practice is crop variety improvement, and the second one is crop production improvement. And the third one is crop protection management. And the next topic is continued by my friend.
Now I want to tell about the major group of crop variety improvement. Crop improvement in crop yield, that is crop variety improvement. You know that all crops cannot be as our wish, and for this crops should survive in all conditions such as from desert hot to ice cold. For this, some process are used. Hybridization is the crossing between two dissimilar lands, which are called as hybrid seeds or hybrid crop. In hybridization, there are three types. First one is inversial, which means the crossing between two different crops. Second one is interspecific, the crossing between two different species of same genes. Third one, intergenetic, is the crossing between two different genes. And second one is genetically modified crops, which can give us a yield. Factors are said by my friends.
Higher yield to get more produce of crop in the same area of land. It is because to increase the productivity of land in the same area. Nowadays, good quality of products have higher value in markets. Quality compensations of crops have varying crop to crop. There are some qualities to improve some materials. Baking quality in wheat. Protein quality in pulses. Oil quality in oil seeds. Preservative qualities in fruits and vegetables. The next, biotic and abiotic resistance. Biotic factors like diseases, insects, etc. Decreases the productivity, and abiotic factors like heat, cold and frost, water logging, etc. have stresses. Therefore, stresses have varieties resistant to improve crop production. The next part.
Change in maturity duration. The development of economical crop that has short duration sowing to harvesting. Next, wider adaptability. Obtaining established different environmental production. And describable agronomic characteristics. The characteristics depict on growth and higher production in plants. In describable agronomic characteristics in fodder crops and cereals. Example of fodder crops, oats, and example of cereals, wheat and millets. Can you give any example of fodder crops and cereals? Please. Ready. Next will be continued, my friend.
That's all with this concept. So by this we can improve our crop in various ways that I told in improvement in crop yields. Thank you one and all.